Welcome, folks, to a spectacle, a tremendous light show hyping up this crowd as they get set for this matchup here tonight. Welcome to Chapel Hill in beautiful Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs, taking on an unranked team, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Bauer, joined as always by Kirk Crumbstreet. Let's get right to the action. Comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. On the run, it's Ball. Breaking free at the 35. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to throw it on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He's got the first and still going. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, SMU.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
7, North Carolina, 0.
Bringing it out, it's Robinson. And he stopped at the late team. Good job by the coverage team.
And your North Carolina Tar Heels will take over first and 10.
First play looking to throw it. Fires it to the right. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive hit for this offense. Big game.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
And they tried the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run in the previous play. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense in disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking downfield, it's Lopez. Hits the ball as it's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Mustangs offense back on the field. That last touchdown the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. Here's Singleton. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Completion makes it second and short. Looking for some space. It's Ball. And the Mustangs are going to keep this drive rolling. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Incomplete, but the penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in the run fit, staying holding the ball on the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
What's the play call here on the second down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Nice grab. It's Gilman. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Number 18.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Quick throw, testing the middle. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Oh, he's bringing it back. Yeah, they bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
You try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Second down and goal from the 5. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. Stop for no gain. Defense very stubborn here down near the goal line.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Finish a play. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
North Carolina, 0.
Bringing it out. It's Robinson. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To throw, it's Lopez. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
It's really Good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
On the play. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set out to throw. Gets made on the out route. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage in the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We begin the quarter with a crucial play, often setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. It's an out route, catch made. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion sets off an important third down play. Dropping back. It's Lopez. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot, and the holes in the couldn't quite connect there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Incompletion makes it second down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! Touchdown, Tom Hills. They couldn't stop him now. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away now, just trying to stay in this game.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
North Carolina, 7.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. This group has been making a really good momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. And he'll run out of bounds. A few yards on the way. The Mustang tosses the line to run the hurry up. They'll hand it off. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Replay goes backwards, and the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Jennings. He finds his man. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between those two.
That's a just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Mustangs will line up to kick it away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. The return is tackled by this coverage team. Touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And it's incomplete, but a very quick throw. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. That's real big. It's Lewis. He stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Loose off to the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball at 44. And the Tar Heels line up on 1st and 10 now. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Here's a 1st and 10 play.
White 53.
The shotgun handoff here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Lopez. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's a fly to the right out. Pass caught. Can he get in? Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown. UMC.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14.
North Carolina, 14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The short hands. Singleton.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He's found some room at the 45. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
22nd on the play.
The offense really clicking here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Hit as he released it. The pass is incomplete. Dropped the 1st down attempt here across the middle.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. Based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
To throw, it's Jennings. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. Mustangs.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
That makes the score.
No problem with PAT right down the middle.
28, North Carolina, 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
North Carolina target will take over first and 10.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Took contact on the throw. It's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to get the throw off.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up for the 1st down. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors for a halftime update. The Mustangs will kick it deep to begin the 2nd half.
Set to hit this one.
Bringing it out. It's Robinson. Tackling at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive.
North Carolina target will take over first and 10.
And the Tar Heels offense back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Who's in the clear? The 40. The 30. That's the 20. Right down to the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Tries to get it to the running back. Here's a target, and it's complete. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. 1st down and goal. To the air. It's Lopez. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. Look out, whole different game now.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
SMU 28, North Carolina.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Play action here on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Ball. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40.
By the back.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Caught over the middle. It's Ball. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, SMU. Way too much speed in that play.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
35, North Carolina, 21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
North Carolina Tar Heels will take over first and second.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? That's hard. It's Lewis.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in that passing game. Nice catch here.
Brings up second down.
A completion makes it second and short. Dropping back. It's Lopez. Good throw to the flat. It's a screen. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. He's brought down, but it's a first down spotted here at 41. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to throw again. Grabbed by the receiver. Maybe he can get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain on the play.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flank. Pickup is not as they're looking for. So it's up with 1 now.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Grab near the sticks. It's Lewis. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. And it's a bunch formation. Back to throw. It's Lopez. Quick throw over the middle. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Could take it all the way. Inside the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Mustangs. The defense gets involved in the scoring. The takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Bringing it out. It's Robinson. Solid job by the coverage team to bring him down at the 16. The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They've got to recover from that right now.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact brings up third down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. Scanning the field. It's Lopez. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is dropped. He was complete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Just what they wanted. You've got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Quick throws incomplete.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Comes up with the catch. The defense wraps him up quickly at about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's fourth down.
Now, a fourth down.
Looking to throw here. He's got it, enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Short pass finds the tight end. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Looking to throw it again. And they hit it just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Tigers!
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And that's through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
42, North Carolina, 28.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So it's 2nd and 1.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive. Working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can. But the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
And the Mustangs pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And the wideout goes in motion. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Inside Fields now from the shotgun. They test the middle there and get nothing.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking to pass. It's Jennings. On the move now. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31.
Complete to the wideout.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, SMU. There was no catching him that time.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
49, North Carolina, 28.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team.
North Carolina's on it. Will take over first and 10.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Hits and releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on it here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
They'll tackle him right near the 25-yard line.
Gain of 4. Third down coming up.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. To throw, it's Lopez. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Hands out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to 23. And the Tar Heels keep the football on the move. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Interesting call here, Chris, with this screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Looks up and finds his target there. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Pounding away with the run game. Crosses the 25. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? The 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle.
56, North Carolina, 28.
Bringing it out. It's Robinson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Gonna run it. It's Lewis. Gets the first and still running. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the mark.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Now it's 2nd down here. Motion now from the tight end. Hand off to the left. First down, looking for more now. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, UNC.
Today's not been their day, but the thing you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the 4th quarter. You can use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
Automatic at the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to kind of be thinking about going through